Father Simon Lourdel and Brother Amans Delmas intended to meet the Kabaka of Uganda, Mutesa I, to discuss modalities of introducing religion in the country. History has it that while on their way to Munyonyo, the canoe in which they were traveling was wrecked and they made an emergency landing at Kigungu. Two missionaries took a rest in Bugonga as they looked for ways to meet the king. They had first left France for Africa a year earlier and first landed in Tanzania, where they collected some seedlings before they proceeded on their journey to bring Catholicism to Uganda. When they left Kigungu for Bugonga, one of the seedlings remained behind, and this has since grown into a big tree. It is recorded for history that when the two French missionaries arrived in Uganda, their en route to meet the Kabaka of Uganda in Mengo was through here in Bugonga, where they parish sits before they headed to Kisubi, then Kampala. The tree behind me was in memory.
And that's where they spent a week planning. Now, because the boat was broken, so they were planning to go on foot.
At Kigungu Church, the Catholics making the pilgrimage to Namugongo would first kneel here to pray. Gerard Tukahebwa says he found it prudent to pray at the origin of Catholicism in Uganda.
Kuvewaka madde nze eno Namugongo. Olutuuka Namugongo nenga nzikangene ndambule eno edini Katolika wetandikira. Tuvona abandi wano nzize wano kulambula wano na Kigungu.
What relevance or significance do we draw from this church on celebrating this important day?
Like today, you shouldn't even get a place to come in this place. A lot of people used to be coming in this place. Like we used to have some from Nigeria, Rwanda, Zaire, Sudan, everywhere.
But the rising water levels of Lake Victoria is proving to be a threat to the historical building, and the cracks are evident.
Ncholaba n'okutuuka ku bibumbe bye baateekayo ng'ekijjukizo byonna bikutta amazzi era amazzi gabikuba nti n'omuntu azze okulambula okutuukayo asobola okuba nga takyasobola kutuukayo olw'amazzi agajjudde awo.
Retired Reverend Peter Cheyune, who served at the church for 30 years, says that when the strong winds blow over the lake, Mass is interrupted.
Now, as you see, people cannot go behind the church.
The leaders of Entebbe want the site to be rehabilitated and be reserved for tourism.
Municipality, plus of course the government of Uganda and the Minister of Tourism will come to our help, because this is not only a place for worship, but also it is a tourist attraction.
Kwegamba Kereziya erina kye erina okukola, ate naffe ng'obukulembeze wamu ne gavumenti tulina kye tulina okukola okuyamba ekitundu kino kya byabulambuzi naye weetegereza oluguudo lwe tuyitamu.
Every 17th of February, Catholics gather in Kigungu to remember the two missionaries. The church leaders say the fishermen have encroached on their space.
We need to protect it. So we are working with the municipality council, the administrator of the municipality of Entebbe.
In 2020, the waters rose to a level where the church could not be accessed, and it remains to be seen what will be done to save the monuments. Kamana Ivan Walnyolo, NTV in Entebbe.